Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
Hey guys, welcome back to another NFL predictions video. Today I have the Chargers and the Chiefs. No, not the Chargers and the Chiefs, the Chargers and the Raiders schedule. And damn, it just automatically just did that. Shit. So yeah, anyway guys, here we start with the Chargers at the Chiefs. I believe the Chiefs will win that game. So there is one win for the Chiefs right there, and a loss for the Chargers. The Jaguars are going to be why am I saying that? I mean, the Chargers are probably going to lose this game, because not only for the fact that they're going to the Chargers, and that the Chargers are actually somewhat good at home. At the Colts, I believe the Colts will win this game, so I'm going to have them at a 1-2 record. At home against the Saints, I'm going to give them a victory. At the Raiders, I'm giving the Raiders the victory, 2-3. At home against the Broncos, I'm giving them a victory. Yeah, I'm going to give the Raiders a victory, then the Chargers a victory against the Broncos at home. So that's already a 3-3 record. Pretty average to start out with. At the Falcons, I think they will win that game, because I don't think the Falcons will be very good. 4-3. At the Broncos, I'm going to give the Broncos the win, 4-4. At home against the Titans, I don't know. The Titans in the preseason beat them. But, of course, the Titans have actually been doing really good in the preseason. They beat the Raiders, too. But I don't think that necessarily means they're going to do good throughout the year. But as of right now, I might be wrong, but I'm going with the Chargers. And then Chargers at home against the Dolphins. I'm going last time. The Chargers will lose to the Dolphins, and there you go. So, throughout the first half of the season, they're going to remain fairly average. And then at the Texans, I believe they will win. They will win at the Texans. At home against the Buccaneers, they're going to win. And I believe pretty much they will win the rest of their games on their schedule. So that leaves them with either an 11-5 record if they can beat the Panthers or beat the Dolphins up here. Or so it's 11-5 or 10-6. So that was actually really quick. Didn't intend on it being that quick. I'll show you guys their results. The Chargers have only beaten the Cardinals, and the Cardinals are actually a fairly good team. But yet the Cardinals have sucked in the preseason. If the Titans are doing good in the preseason, then that's a very good sign that they're probably not going to do very well in the regular season. Alright guys, so I'm back. Here we go. The Raiders won 31-10 against the Cardinals. Week 2, they lost to the Packers. Disappointingly lost at home to the Titans. I think they'll beat the Seahawks. But those games don't matter at all. They really don't matter at all. But if you have to ask me who's going to win between the Raiders and the Seahawks, it's always going to be the Raiders. Even if the Raiders suck one year, I think they'll still beat them. Even though they probably won't, they probably will. That's not an official game, because the official games start on 9/11. And we still have, what, 1 week until the preseason is over? We have 1 week left in the preseason. The preseason sucks, but yet college football is going to start earlier than the regular season of NFL. So clearly, they probably lost around the same time, but the NFL just lost a couple months past. So basically, in pro football, you're playing more times a year if you do good, but you're going to play less if you do horrible. You're going to play more if you're able to win each season with the players you have. So you'll be seeing more pay and more, I think you get paid over the off season, but I believe if you have a winning season, you're going to keep on going. So if you really love football, I suggest be a good teammate. So Raiders at Saints. So I already gave the Saints a win. 0-1. Atlanta at Oakland. That's going to be Oakland's first win. They're going to win their home opener. At Tennessee, I'm not completely sure. I'm going to go the same way with the Titans against the Chargers. The Titans do as good as they did in the preseason. I think I'm going to have to say that the Titans will win this game. But for now, I'm going with the Raiders just because that's what happened the last time, which was last year, I believe. Because, yeah, the Raiders didn't get good until last year. So, there you go. They have a 2-1 record. I'm going to go with 2. For now, that might change before the regular season starts. I still got to... But overall, they did really well, even though they didn't score. And some of their turnovers weren't even their fault. Like, it's just how good the Titans can be sometimes. Maybe the Titans were just like the Ravens and the Chargers. They didn't have a good season. But this is actually me predicting the Chargers to have a good season in a while. So maybe it is just the Titans are getting good or the Chargers really sucked. But I mean, the Titans got the same score against the Raiders. Only the Raiders got more points. And they were both home games for both teams. So I know that the Titans are going to be that upsetting like team this year. Raiders at Ravens. You guys would probably think, if you knew I was a Raiders fan, you'd probably think I would say that the Raiders will do the same thing they did last year. But if you look closely, it's at Baltimore this year. And normally, I wouldn't say Baltimore would lose at home. Like, I mean, if they play New England at home this year, which I know they're going to play New England because the rest of the AFC North is going to be playing that division. They're going to be playing the Jets and the Dolphins and the Bills as well. I already gave them a win against the Bills, so yeah, actually, the East Division was the only division I haven't done yet. The East Division of both conferences. And I'm doing the AFC West right now, and I'll be finishing it up hopefully tomorrow. I want to have these predictions done by this weekend. And now I'm going to give myself until September 1st because I can hopefully go back to Let's Plays at that point. And I will let you guys know who won and everything like that. It's going to be like that, guys, okay? Because I'm just that kind of person. So, 2-2 record, because I think Baltimore will do much better. According to my predictions, I gave them like an 11-5 record. San Diego at Oakland, I already said that the Raiders won. And I believe at this point, I said San Diego is an average team, like they were 1-2. This is the only time that if San Diego wasn't an average team, this is the only time this season they won't be an average team if they aren't just, like, if it's just not one win, one loss, then one win, if it's not like that. They'd very likely go 8-8 if they just did that the whole season, but for the whole second half of the season, for the whole rest of the season after their bye week, I pretty much gave them all the wins pretty much, except for against the Panthers. I don't know how good the Dolphins will be. I think they might beat the Dolphins or whoever they had to play that normally beats them, but the Dolphins always beat them, so I'm just giving the Dolphins a win. So San Diego's 2-3 at this point, and Oakland is 3-2. Kansas City at Oakland. Last year, Oakland didn't beat Kansas City at all, but I think that'll change, and I'm spending much more time on Oakland than I am Chargers because it's so easy to just say it. So I think I'm gonna give Oakland the win this year because I think they're good enough, and they might be a playoff team. Just saying, because I think the Ravens might be going to the Ravens might have the same record as the Chargers, maybe even better, or what I predict the Chargers to be. I mean, the Chargers really haven't shown that they're really bad. I mean, they did really well against the Cardinals at home. I don't care. I just think the Chargers are really good against the Cardinals. Not just against the Cardinals, but many other teams. They just sucked last year for some random reason. So 4-2. I would debate against this because Jacksonville's getting better, and it's at Jacksonville. But this isn't like 2007 or 2008 or something like that. They've sucked for quite some time, probably a good 5-6 seasons. So I'm going to have to go with Oakland with the win for a 5-2 record. At Tampa Bay, I'm going with the rematch of a Super Bowl 36. Oakland has a 5-3 record for the first time since what? 2011? 2010? It's been quite a while. Denver at Oakland. If you guys don't realize, we finally are getting a night game. The Raiders are getting a night game on Sunday, the 6th of November, 8:30 p.m. on NBC for the first time ever. And then the following week, they get a bye week. That's right. So they have over 2 weeks to prepare for their next match. So they're probably going to be the most rested team around mid-season. So they have no right to lose these next 2 games. So that's already what, 7-3, 8-3, 9-3. However, here's 2 straight losses, 9-5. Wait, I swear I'm giving them too many wins. Let's see. Yeah, I said New Orleans. They beat Atlanta. They beat Tennessee. They lose to Baltimore. They win at home, 4-2, 5-2. 5-3, 6-3, 7-3, 8-3, 9-3. Oh no. Wait. I'm gonna make that questionable, but I think I'm gonna give Oakland the win to make them 9-3. I don't know if they're gonna beat Indianapolis. If they do, then they'll be lucky. And then Oakland at Denver. Well, personally, at first, I thought they were going to lose another game because I was going to make them 8-8. But then I decided they were probably going to beat the Broncos. So, yeah, I don't know, personally, for this team. For Indianapolis, I don't know. I think I'm going to give, somewhere around here. I know I'm giving Oakland a win against Denver and Houston 2 weeks in a row. No, I'm giving them a loss there. Jacksonville is my most questionable match. And I guess Denver is too. I guess Indianapolis is pretty questionable too. I'm giving Oakland the win. So I think I'm going to give them a win against Denver because Oakland's awesome. So for right now, I think I'm giving them a 9-7 record because they might get an upset along these lines, like last year when they could have beaten any team in the AFC, in the NFC North, but they never did. So anyway, there you go. And so that's just how we're gonna go there. And thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next NFL predictions video. Or maybe just a regular Let's Play video. Let me know what you want after NFL predictions. I know I'm going to be reacting to the games in the last few minutes or so. And there we go. And there you go. Thank you guys for watching. And see you next time.